Welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game.
The captain has opted to bat first after winning the toss.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Spinner brought into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. In the air. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what he called. Fantastic bit of feel in this. Well bowled, that's a Jaffa. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. That's gone high. Good shot for a single. The captain would definitely feel let down by that effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Six at the shorter side of the ground. Surely would have fallen short anywhere else on the ground. Spinner brought back from the other end. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. That's high in the air. Good shot for a single. Came around quickly to cover the throw. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Beautiful placement, he knows exactly where the fielders are. No ball called. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Oh, that's the beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Masterful batting. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Pace bowler into the attack. And the batting power play comes to an end. What a peach of a delivery. That could have troubled most batsmen in the world. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Batsman losing his concentration there. Good shot for a single. He didn't get any timing on that one. Turned away for a single. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. That's a beautiful shot, and in the gap too. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Good shot for a single. Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. Big appeal, that looks very close. But the umpire says not out. What a peach of a delivery. That could have troubled most batsmen in the world. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs they'll have that security. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Carved away through the gap for four. That is smart batting. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. Played into the gap. Should be able to run two here. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Last ball coming up. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Oh, that's a dream start for the fielding team. What a delivery. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion.
The whole world's watching, champ.
Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. The umpire thinks otherwise. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. This time should be taken, and is taken. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Batsman will get extra runs as an unnecessary overthrow. Excellent running between the wickets. In the air. Good shot for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Spinner brought back from the other end. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though.
Whole world's watching, champ.
Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. Fielder placed at cover. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific four. Exceptional. What a catch. Full marks for the catch. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has. Exceptional. What a catch. Full marks for the catch. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Pace bowler into the attack. Mid on in place, and the batting power play comes to an end. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. Captain's got a sweeper cover for extra protection. Good shot for a single. That's high in the air. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Dropped. That could have been a crucial wicket, but the fielder couldn't hold on to it. The batsmen have more singles on offer with the field spread out. Hammered away for four. Good placement. Oh, that's the beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. Mid-off in place. Good shot for a single. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Turned away for a single. Spinner brought back from the other end. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. 4 runs, plays into the gap fabulously. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a 6. Good shot for a single. That's an excellent throw. Well, that's an interesting field in place. Up in the air. That's an overthrow. These extra runs can prove to be costly in the end. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Last ball coming up. Turned away for a single. They put a good all-round performance today. Bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory.